Did I just lose a seal on my BMW because my radio all of a sudden stopped working? Let's find out.
Laughed at the mall 'cause your mama forgot. I know it hurts. Rolling by the cool kids on the first day of school. I know it hurts so bad.
Hello everybody, it's Mike, the Baldadonis. Boom! If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mike the Baldadonis and I talk about many different topics. Sharing life experiences, one video at a time is my motto. I talk about me being in my early 20s doing 5 years and 3 months in prison for a first-time drug offense. Only to get out, unhappy with my body, I decided to do steroids, gain 105 pounds of pure muscle, only to have a heart attack and other steroid-related health issues. I currently deal with migraines and vertigo from today's foods, environmental pollution, and VOCs. I buy and sell cars, and I bring you guys along with me showing you the pros and cons of each vehicle that I buy. I have conspiracy theories with Gary from the gym. I have Dr. Peter Pacoco, he's my mentor. The reason why I'm on YouTube, he talks about inspiration. And I also bring other people on board, sharing their interesting life stories as well. You hear that? I'm trying to do my videos, but my floors are squeaking and it's driving me bananas. So I'm trying to find my little sweet spot here. All right. Yesterday, on my 1999 BMW M3 convertible, I had a young man and his friend come down to check it out. Now, yesterday was a perfect Sunday, Easter Sunday, 60 degrees, sunny, beautiful. The car looked perfect. Now, me being a BMW fanatic myself, I know this car, everything works. And when he pulls up, he's checking it out. I'm telling him, yep, everything works, everything works, everything works. Test everything. He's playing with all the windows, all the gadgets, whatever button there is, he's testing and checking. Heated seats, yep, they work. Till he puts on the stereo. Hey Mike, how you put the stereo on? I'm like, I don't know, playing with all the buttons. You know that feeling that comes to you when you tell somebody that everything's okay, but all of a sudden something's not, and you feel like a jerk? That's the feeling I had yesterday. Playing with the radio. The radio was working when I pulled it out of the garage. And for him to be testing it and it's not working, I was embarrassed and frustrated and slightly pissed off because now I look like an idiot, you know what I mean? I don't know what he's thinking. All I'm thinking is I'm gonna lose a sale because of a radio that's not working. He looked at my YouTube channel, he's seen the car, and I'm always upfront with my cars. The car needs a valve cover gasket, has a slight little leak. It doesn't need it, but it should be replaced. There's a little jingle when the top is up, when you hit a bump, a little bling, 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 bling. So, you know, it has some little quirks. So I like to express that to the potential buyer. I don't like to hold back. I don't want any backlash on YouTube from selling something that I didn't, you know, be upfront with. So I try to be as honest as possible. Keeps me with a clear head, you know what I'm saying? So, as he's taking it for a test drive, I go onto YouTube and I'm looking and seeing what may be the problem. And obviously the fuses. So when he got back, loved the car, big smile on his face, but I can see that he's concerned about the radio, and I don't blame him. Because that could be an electrical problem, right? Could be something with the amplifier in the back. Who knows? I don't know, he don't know. But luckily for me, my friend Peter that I bought my 1992 Corvette from, if you saw the video last week, did you see the video? I bought and sold my 1992 Corvette in 7 days. That's Peter. He's coming down with his Mustang GT. I'm gonna detail it for him because he has it on Craigslist and he has somebody interested in it. And I'm gonna detail it for him because that's what I like to do. I like to clean up my cars. So, as he comes down, he's going with his test light. He's checking out all the fuses, the wiring. Everything seems fine. But he said, Mike, these do come with fuses in the back of the radio. So I'm thinking, hey, maybe it's just a fuse. That would be cool, but I don't have a tool. Peter does have the tool, but he lives like 20 minutes away. You got to pull the stereo out, take the tool, the fuse out, and check it out. But the gentleman on the BMW is, you know, I can tell he's concerned, and I'm concerned because I'm not going to sell a car that the radio's not working. I'm not losing a deal over a radio. I'll put a new radio in it, you know what I mean? So I have another friend. I'm going to call him Steve because we're going to go to his shop. He doesn't want to be on YouTube. He does not want me to say his name. So we're going to just call him Steve, okay? So I called Steve today. I texted him. I'm like, Steve, what do you think? He's like, yeah, come to the shop. Now, yesterday was a perfect day. The car was beautiful, detailed, stunning. Today, rainstorm. It's raining, but I got to get this car done. For my mind to be at ease, I got to get this stereo fixed so I can have this young man, his mind at ease, knowing that it's going to be fixed. So I go there in this pouring rain. I get out of the car. I see my friend Steve. He's like, Mike, did you try to reset it on the back of the faceplate? I'm like, reset what? He goes, oh yeah, those stereos, you just hit the reset button and you should be good to go. I'm like, oh, why did I come here? Why didn't you just say that on the phone? Well, I sent him a picture of the stereo and I told him that it probably is a fuse, and he has the tool to pop it out, and if it needed the fuse, he can just pop it in. But since I was there, he checked it out, he reset. How long does it take to reset a stereo? This fast. Bloop. Done. 2 seconds. I was like, come on, man. Really? So I got all worked up about the stereo, losing the deal, and driving the car in the rain. I got to redetail it. But
403.
Because I was there, his boss has a vast car collection of muscle cars. So you're going to see that. You're going to see a bunch of cool cars, okay? So we're not going to talk about, I'm just going to show you. There is a GT40. There's a GT40 from the 60s. There is a Pantera. There's all Mustangs with big blocks. Mustang 302 Boss. There is a 442. There is an Alpine Tiger small block Ford. There is big block Cougars. There's all kinds of cool cars. There's a Viper GTS. So I'm showing you these videos. So I sent the potential buyer a video of the stereo working. I turned it up, you can hear the music. He was very happy. but he still has to talk it over with his wife. That leads me to two conclusions. Ever since I've been buying and selling cars for several years, 30 years or so, I do this as a hobby. I love cars. I drive them, fix them up, resell them because I'm a car enthusiast. I just love cars. When I hear the words, I got to ask my wife or I have to convince my wife, that means pretty much you're not going to buy it. So I'm pretty sure my gut intuition will see if that is true. But I want to thank my friend Peter for checking out the car. I want to thank my friend Steve for fixing the radio in 1 second, but letting me see the car collection so I can show you guys. All right, so until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.